there's not a lot of knowledge around Hawaiian culture and history and the lifestyle of the people. Culture is not only what the people do, but how we perpetuate it, how we carry it on, and how we teach it to the future generations. The important thing about culture is not necessarily to change it, but to teach it as it was taught to us. All right, does everybody know where they're standing? Okay, good. We're going to do our basic steps, starting with the ka'o, so sway side to side. Here we go. I do not see the Hawaiian culture and Hawaiian dance as separate. They're something that complement each other. When you dance the hula, it's done in the Hawaiian language many of times, and it talks about, you know, maybe some of the poetic things that Hawaiians describe, or it talks about some of the traditions. If you have to think back to long, long ago, Hawaiians didn't have diamonds, they didn't have gems, they had shells. We've set up this company here in Naperville, but I see it as just the beginning. There's not a lot of presence for Hawaiian culture cultivation on the continental US, and I'd love for Hana Hou Hula Productions to be the stepping stone to opening up a whole world and a whole opportunity for Hawaiian learning, Hawaiian culture, Hawaiian competition outside of Hawaii. I think being from Hawaii and coming to the Midwest, it is a bit of a culture shock. I went to college straight out of high school, and I went to school in upstate New York, and 4 seasons was the hardest part for me. At Cornell, we actually had a Hawaii club, and we went winter clothes shopping, not realizing that winters around here are pretty brutal, and you really need to bundle up. So, you know, the first snowfall came, and all the people from Hawaii will run out and play in the snow, and after 2 weeks, you know, I was like, oh, I think I'm ready to go back to Hawaii and wear my, you know, slippers and shorts and go to the beach. There's a pretty big culture difference in terms of, you know, your love for other people and the Aloha spirit. You know, Aloha is sharing, it's caring, it's love. It means so many things, and the Hawaiian people do a really good job of it. When you go there, you feel welcome. Don't forget our smiles, beautiful, ready, and pearly shells. Good. From the ocean. We invite all to come and learn, and people sort of get addicted. They see us dance, they want their kids to be a part of it and to learn this rich culture that maybe a lot of them have had little to no interaction with. I see a lot of our students have potential to be, you know, these future cultivators. They practice and they want to be there. We see the eagerness for learning, and at this point in time, that eagerness and that excitement is all we can ask for, and it's what really will fuel the actual action that they will go ahead and share this with others. My great-grandfather passed on his mana'o, which is his knowledge and thoughts and experiences to my mom. And she made the decision to make that her legacy, to take what she learned and pass it on, not only to our family, but to the whole Hawaiian public school system. And looking back, I see that that is also my legacy, to take what my mom has learned and be able to share that with others as well. It's very important to have that authentic connection in terms of what truly is Hawaii. And if you are one of the few that actually hold that knowledge, it is your responsibility to teach it.